Hello.
Well,
Sorry,
Good.
I'm late a little bit.
Good.
So, how was the day?
Good.
Good. It wasn't good. So, school sheet. Hmm. So, how many questions we solved yesterday? We did this, and this. Done with it. Subtract sketch pictures to show each difference.
You want
Yeah. Sketch difference. See, here you have to do exactly the same thing. Difference, you have done it. I can see this thing. Can you draw the same diagram like this here? For H1, 6, 8. I can see that 3, 8 minus 1, 4, 3, 8 minus 2, 8, that is 1 over, this is correct. Over 10, 2 over 10 is correct. Correct. See, this is correct, but this is not in the simplest form. Then further divide it. 7 by 12. That would be the correct answer. Your final answer should always be in the simplest form. This is correct. Okay. Now, can you sketch it? Do A. Exactly same type of diagram.
How many lines do I put?
Hmm?
How many lines do I put?
In this case, at least 8. You see that
Eight.
in all those pictures, 0 to 1 has been drawn, right? 0 to 1 has been drawn. And look at the denominator, it is 8. So you have to divide 0 to 1 into 8 equal parts. For example, just see this thing. Here, denominator is what? 9. So 0 to 1 has been divided into 9 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. That's what you have to do. You have to draw a line. This is 0 and this is 1. And look at the denominator. How many parts you have to divide it into? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, right? Now just throw it. And just see this thing. Once you have done this thing, first number is what? 3 over 8. Next number is what? 2 over 8. And if you subtract this thing, 3 over 8 minus 1 over 8, this will be the answer. This will be the answer. And here you have to write 1 over 8. This is the thing. This is 1 over 8. See, one I did it for you. Do the exact same thing for B, C, D. You see, D, you should take a different approach actually, because you have to sketch it also. What do you do? Okay, first do B, C. D, I'll tell you. B and C, can you sketch it? Here one thing, don't write this thing, just see this. 2 over 8 is actually equal to 1 over 4. You write 1 over 4 here. Just mention the terms which you need to do this thing. 1/4 is equal to 2 over 8. So write 1/4. Because you were supposed to find out 3/8 minus 1/4. That is equal to, final answer is 1 over 8. So you have to draw this number, and this number.
I thought I'm doing B.
Yeah, you do it. I was just telling you that how to do this thing. See that just plot the numbers which are given in the question. 3, 8, 1, 4. The final answer 1, 8.
Okay, I did B. I'm gonna show you. I'm done B.
Show me. Change your background. Now you're in a different country. Mexico, Mexico. Okay.
Always like
Oh, your how does it become misty?
oh, it's always like it's like no. I
Just
just
clear
I
your
lost.
clear your camera. Clear your camera. See, this is what I was talking about. What
Yeah,
is the
that's why
question? 710 minus half, right? 710 minus half. You are plotting which numbers? 710 minus 1 over 2. So you will plot these things, right? I told you this is correct, but you see, I am telling you to write it in the form which is given in this form, row form, right? Instead of writing 5 by 10, which is correct, not wrong, you just write it as 1 over 2. Why? Because in the question, 1 over 2 is given to you. Right? That's it. It is correct. No problem with 7 over 10. So 7 over 10 minus half is equal to 2 over 10. That is correct. And 2 over 10 is not in the, okay, now there is a problem right here. Just see this thing. I have told you to express all the numbers in the simplest form. 2 over 10 is not the simplest form. What is the simplest form for 2 over 10?
let me think. It's
Divide both the number by 2.
yeah, but to 1/5.
1/5. Correct. So your final answer would be 1/5. Okay. So you will plot this thing. This number should be 1/5. Understood?
But it's isn't that
Yeah.
the answer for?
No, just see that you did this thing. What I'm saying, just try to understand this thing. 1/2 is equal to this 7/10 minus 1, 2. You did these things. That's okay. Nothing wrong with it. 5/10. Then you did 2/10. But this is not in the simplest form. You will do like dividing both the things by 2. Just see that dividing 2 by 2 is equal to 1. Dividing 10 by 2 is equal to 5. 10/5. No, 1/5. This should be your final answer.
Oh, I'm not.
Always be in the
I
simplest form.
know. I know.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay. So okay. Use the same strategy for the third question. See. Mhm. Rapid. Doing it.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
That 3/8 has got to be the simplified answer because of the.
Yeah, that is the simplest form. Yeah, this is correct. This is totally correct. So I said, you see that you don't have to plot 4/8. What do you have to write? Write the answers in this sort. This and this you have to plot. 7/8 you plot it, and then you plot 1/2. That is half, which is 4/8 is the correct answer. But don't write 4/8. Write it in the form, in the row form. One
Okay.
half, half, right?
Yes.
Change it. 4/8 to half.
Yes.
Yes, correct. Not perfect. Now, as for D, can you redo it? 5/6 minus 1/4. In these cases, this is not wrong, but I told you what is the LCM of 6 and 4?
It's
LCM of exactly. So you have to make the denominator 12, not 24. So what will you, instead of multiplying by 4, you will multiply it by 2, not 4, right? That simplifies your problem. Simple. Do it.
Yes, I can. Write down the number line.
First you redo it. LCM 12, right? Now make the denominators 12 instead of 24. You will directly get the answer. Subtract it. 5/6 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 minus 1/4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. That is 10/12 minus 3/12. That makes it 7/12. Direct answers. Right? Now plot it. Mind it, you always have to plot this number and this number, the row numbers that you're actually subtracting, not the changed forms. But the changed forms will help you to locate that number.
Probably.
Done?
No. No, the pencils are sharp. Why? Okay, I'm done.
Show me the sketch. Okay, got it. Ah, no, this is wrong. One fourth, one fourth, one fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, you needed to plot this one. And 1/4 is equal to what? 3. Okay, no, that's good. Minus. You just wrote this is why this is wrong. This is 1/4, not 1/2. 1/4, right? This is the number. 1/4 is equal to this 3/12. That is this thing, and 7/12 is the correct. Now this is correct. You got the point here, how to do these things? Can I give you a random? Can I give you a random question?
No, send my decision, sort of.
Okay, like cover 6/7 minus half. No, no, no. Yeah, do it, do it.
I'm done.
Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. No, you see, you're not getting 1 point. I'm telling you to plot these numbers. What you're changing the form, not those numbers. Although this is correct, but instead of writing it 7/12, write it 1/2. Writing this thing, you will write 6/7. Sorry, this is 6/7 minus half is equal to 5 over 14. Yeah, that is the thing. Okay. Do one more.
I'm done.
Hmm. Hmm. Got it. I've got it. That's correct. Perfect. You got the point. Okay, seventh question. How do you read that name?
Sergio.
Sergio has the lead role in the school play. He still has to memorize one half of his lines. Suppose Sergio memorizes one third of his lines today. What fraction of his lines will he have to memorize? Show your work. Minus one third. That is correct. So we'll skip it. Frida has 3/4 of a bottle of ginger ale. She needs one half of a bottle of ginger ale for her fruit punch. Okay. How much will be left in the bottle after Frida makes the punch? Correct. A cookie recipe calls for 3/4 of a chocolate chips. Spencer has 2/3 cup. Does he have enough? If your answer is yes, explain why it is enough. If your answer is no, how much does Spencer need? Yeah, can you answer this question 9 for me?
Well, I wrote it down.
Yeah, but you just wrote the answer. You did not answer the questions. Like, does he have
did.
enough? Does he have enough? What is the answer to this question? Yes or no?
Does he have enough? So that equals 1/12.
No. That is not, no. That is yes, no question. That is a yes, no question. If it is yes, why yes? If it is no, why no?
But I'm not done the answer though. Like, what? Not done the answer. Like,
Like cookie recipe calls for 3/4 cup of chocolate chips. Spencer has 2/3 cup. Okay. You see that denominators are different. So first of all, in this case, let's take ninth question. And I'm taking your solution as well. So you have marked it. A cookie recipe calls for this thing. Does he have enough? What is the answer to this question?
no, he doesn't.
Okay. Does he have enough? You said no, he doesn't. Why?
Because uh, recipe calls for chocolate with chocolate. What is that?
Here you do one thing. 3/4 and 2/3. Express both these fractions where the denominators are same. What should be the denominator? Common denominator?
LCM is 12.
Correct. So that is 3 times 4, that is 3, that is 9/12. 9 over 12. And this is 2 over 3 times 4 times 4, that is 6 over 12. Clearly, you can see that clearly they should be equal, right? 3/4 is greater than 2/3. They should have been equal. So obviously, a cookie recipe calls for 3/4 cup of chocolate chips. Spencer has only 2/3 cup. It means if they had been equal, then he doesn't need anything, right? It means he has enough of it. But now he has a smaller amount of it. You see that he has less sugar by 3/12, right? 3/12 less sugar than this thing. Okay. Oh my God. No, no, no. This is 8, right? My bad. My bad. Yeah, this is correct. 8/12. So he has 1/12 less. The answer is 1/12. So your final answer will be what? If your answer is no, how much does Spencer need? He needs 1/12 of sugar more, because then you will write down this thing, right? He needs now you will simply see this thing 3/4 minus 2/3. Just do this thing. Then you will see this thing 3/4 is simply equal to 9/12, and this is 8/12. That is equal to 1/12. He needs 1/12 of more sugar. That's it. You have to write the answers in exactly this manner so that evaluator will understand that yes, you understood the problem and are able to answer these word problems. Right? Wordplay is very, very important. Let's talk about the next question. Have you done the 10th one? You haven't done it?
Yeah, I did 10.
You're, oh, just given. Okay, correct, correct. I've done it. Okay, try to do this more than one way. Copy and replace each this with a digit to make each equation true. 1/3, this thing is correct. 4/5 minus this one 3/5. 3/3. No, that's wrong. Answer to this thing will be 1/3, and 1/3 is not equal to 1/6. Solve it. Once again, these two are correct. C is wrong.
Oh, nice. So, Is it 3/3 minus 2/2? Because
It should match with your answer. Like box is there, and then there is 3 minus 2 over box is equal to 1/6. Let's make, why not make the denominator 6? If I give you a hint, let us say that make it 6. How can you go for it?
3 times 2. It would be like 3 times 2 of the denominator 6 and 2.
Hmm. Oh, I think it won't work. Let me just see. Try if this works. Let me see if it works. It doesn't work, I guess. This will be 0. No, 6 will not work. Make it 12.
Well, divided by
Yeah.
divided by 2. Then that would be 3/3 minus 1/6. I don't really know.
It will work with 12. I gave you the hint. You see what you have got. If you put 12 over there, okay, let's just do it on separate page. No, 2 over boxes there, right? What do you have to do in this case? Just look at the denominators, 3 and 6. What is the LCM?
Oh. Wow.
12. So make this 12. Okay. 1 is filled up. Now can you fill in the blanks here?
3 goes on the top.
Hmm?
3 goes on top. 3 minus.
No, 3 is not the answer. It is, denominator is 6 over here. If you change this thing, this will become what? This thing, the form of this thing will be 2 over 12. And this thing should be 4 multiplied by 4. So what should be the answer here?
That's 12. 2/12.
This one is a bit hard. You do thing. Just see this thing. You have been given this thing right here. This thing, you don't know what you have to place it over here. This minus sign. Just see this thing. One, express everything in terms of the denominator 12, like denominators. So what is this thing will be? So this thing is 212 is equal to, make it 1/6 will be equal to what? 212, and here minus 3. I don't know what is this thing, but I have to make it 12 so that it will work. Tell me, 4 will definitely be there. 4. Now tell me what should be placed over here.
Or
No, 4 just 16 will be there. 16 minus 2 is 2.
which one?
Like you have to subtract the denominators, right? You have to subtract the denominators and then it should give you 2 as answer. I'll give you one hint. Let me
Yeah,
solve it.
but
1, right? Now just see that it will all work. 4 over 12 minus 2 over 12 is equal to 1 over 12, 2 over 12, which is equal to 1 over 3 minus 1 over 2 over 2 over 12 is equal to 1 over 6.
okay.
Yeah, now it works. The correct answers are 12 and 1 is the correct answer.
Yeah.
Understood?
Sort of.
Okay, this was a bit difficult question. Let's just practice this kind of more problems. Okay, you wanna go? I joined 5 minutes late,
Oh wait, yeah. Okay.
right? Let's just do one more problem. Just one problem, then I'll let you go.
My teacher didn't assign me to do 11 and 12.
Hmm?
My teacher didn't assign me to do 11 and 12.
Okay, 11 and 12. You have to do 11 and 12. Okay. Why didn't you tell me? I should have helped you with this assignment. Kelly had 3/4 of a tank of gas at the beginning of the week. At the end of the week, Kelly had 1/8 of a tank left. Did Kelly use more or less than 1/2 of the tank? Very simple. What do you have to do? Just find out. Kelly had 3/4 minus at the
Three
end of the
four
week.
minus one half minus 1/2.
Minus 1/8. How much he used? How much she used? Right. This is the thing. So 6/8 minus 1/8. So this is 5/8. Now 5/8 is greater than half or not? Tell me which one is greater, 5/8 or 1/2?
1/2.
1 over, no, this one is greater, right?
Yeah.
Just see that I have told you that cross multiplication method, 5 2s are 10, 8 1s are 8, whichever side is greater, so that fraction will be greater. Cross multiplication method. This is the thing. So did Kelly use more? More is the answer, right? More is the answer. How much more or less than 1/2 of a tank did Kelly use? Simply subtract this thing. For second question, 5/8 minus 1/2 is equal to how much? 1/8. How much more or less than half did Kelly use to show you? 1/8. So 1/8 more, right? 1/8 more is the answer.
Yeah.
I gave you the answers. Which of these differences is greater than 1/2? Exactly same thing. First find the difference and then compare if they are greater than or less than this thing, right? Compare it like this. First, find the difference and then compare it with half. Clear this thing? So I think you can do this one. Explain how you found your answer to part A. Which other way can you find the fractions with difference greater than half? Explain another strategy. Okay, we'll discuss these things in the next class. I hope you got the points here, right? You can do these things. Try doing it yourself. I'll help you, right? Next week. Okay, then. Bye.
Bye, thank you. Plus, I had a really long day at school. That's why I didn't want to do it.